As I suspected, they've started work on the next project, but nobody thinks to grab the camera to film anything.
Yep.
This thing looks like it is turn of the century. Well, he might have something to tell you guys. What's going on?
I had a boo-boo.
Welcome back. In this episode, we are starting stage 2 of our shed build. A few weeks ago, we started building our great little shed, incorporating 2 shipping containers. The plan was to build out behind that structure, and this week we're going to start doing that. But the plans have changed a tad. Join us this week and we'll show you how.
As I suspected, they've started work on the next project, but nobody thinks to grab the camera to film anything because they just get stuck into it and get to work and do stuff, and nobody thinks to film. Your first hole?
Sorry?
First hole?
No, we've done 4.
Oh,
Where's the last hole?
the last
Last
hole.
hole for today. We'll just empty all the soil out of there, and then that'll be it. It's starting to rain a bit, so don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Good part about when you're working on your own property. Call a rain day.
Rain day.
So with the help of the tractor and the auger, we're able to get pretty deep, about 900 to 1100 in depth, which is plenty deep enough.
So lucky Dad has all of the gear, or most of it anyway. So the tractor, which we actually got from my uncle probably over a year ago now, and then it's got an auger on it so they can use that to dig the holes for the posts. And yeah, excavator and everything makes it a little bit easier to do all the stuff that they need to do.
So there we go.
Yep.
Conversation.
Yeah, like 60 logs we had lined up here, and we already had pretty much what we need almost.
I'll just say that we work so well today because I'm here.
Yeah, I think that guidance, the level-headed guidance, that, you know,
I'm only kidding.
both of us need. Oh no, you build yourself up.
Also, yeah, we'll knock you down.
I'm always the stirrer.
Yeah.
There'll be a day.
Yeah. It'll make up for the days when we're grinding you down. But like you were doing all the grunt work, stripping the couple of trees, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun when you only got to do it for one day.
Yeah, right. Yeah. The holes were almost twice the width of the posts, so the concrete itself will hold them without a drummer. I got to work mixing the concrete. Really wish we had a cement mixer.
take it out. We've got a lot of dirt in there now.
Oh, you want to go up?
Yeah, there's a lot of dirt.
Out?
Yeah. Just get a little bit straight up.
Might go that way. Just because if I go that way, I'm going to go too far.
That'll do. That's all.
You gotta turn it around, eh?
Now what? That on the outside. I was going to put it on the inside, but I noticed that split,
Oh, right.
and I didn't want that on that side, so you see it.
Yeah, okay.
I'll do my head in.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay, we can remove that. Just hold it there.
Setting the concrete into the holes, and we just use some star pickets to stabilize each post.
All clear.
Yep. Here we go.
We're so fortunate we have this little digger. It really makes light work of what could be absolutely back-breaking. These posts are heavy duty. They are so solid and heavy. Thank God for the digger.
morning. So we're still at Dad's, and Grant and Dad have been doing stuff down on the road to get in, and they borrowed this bulldozer from a neighbour, and this thing looks like it is turn of the century. It's hilarious. What?
It doesn't look like a thing, but then I do somehow. It's weird. Hang on. Yes.
So the other day I filmed Grant testing out the dozer that we'd borrowed from the neighbour, and well, he might have something to tell you guys. What's going on?
I had a boo-boo. Did myself a mischief. I spent like 3 or 4 days on it straight without incident. And you know how like you go to those like workplaces and they have like the board where it says 375 days without incident. Well, wipe that off and write 0. I knocked a stand of trees down and sort of drove over and to break them, and then I went to reverse to come back, drop the blade and push the roots out of the way. As I'm coming back, there was probably half a tree laid down on an angle, so I didn't see it because it was in the but it was like down low, and I think I was just being a little bit reckless at that point. I didn't check properly, and yeah, reversed right onto it, and it went under the seat, and it grabbed the back of my right leg and pushed it up. I didn't realize I was that flexible. And hit the roof. I've bruised the front of my leg and put a bit of a, I want to say hole, but it's not really, is it? It's...
you made a flap.
Yeah. Scraped like the back of my calf, a skin, flap about, I don't know, almost that big, off my leg, like shaved it off.
Just peeled it back.
Peeled it back, looked like a slice of pizza. And yeah, so what was it? 13 stitches. So, and a tetanus shot. It feels like my sister with her mono knuckle gave me a punch in my shoulder. And I say mono knuckle because she's just got like the one knuckle on a fist. she wields it with deadly force too. Anyway, yeah. So sorry, Erin. So anyway, Bianca took me to the doctor and had it stitched up. And actually, it's the first lot of stitches I've ever had where I haven't been like put out for like surgery or whatever.
Yeah, like an accident. Since we've been together, I don't think you've had stitches.
Nope. No, I've had other types of boo-boos.
Yeah.
But I haven't had like stitches.
like 17 years we've been together. And that's the first time Grant has had an accident and needed stitches. You have hurt your knee before, but it's usually me. Mm-hmm. I'm the one who would like, as you know, if you watched our videos, I'm the one who's clumsy.
You're the reason for all of our occupational work health and safety.
I know.
Whilst travelling. Yep.
So anyway, now it's Grant's turn.
Yep. Yeah. I think I need to do a when operating a dozer safely video. Don't do these things. But anyway, it's not so bad. Considering the amount of meat that was scraped off the back of my leg, for the queasy viewers, I just like warning. I'll drop in a photo of not the open wound because I might get a strike against us, but the stitches. I'll put that in. Just a quick one. Now, you right? Cool. So I did that. For that little thing, I thought it was going to hurt more, but it's actually not so bad. Like when I did it, I barely felt it. I was just more frustrated that I just like hit the front of my leg and it's starting to become a bit like funky coloured. So it's a bit greeny yellow.
Can't really see it on the camera, I don't think.
So I have to go back to the doctors in a couple of days and get the stitches out. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I'm just annoyed because there's stuff I need to do and I can't do it. And I'm being a bit of a child about it, I've got to say. I'm supposed to keep the leg elevated until Monday. It's Saturday now. And it happened on Thursday. And I feel like I'm going to ignore that and I'm just going to go back to work because I can't do this.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see about that. But anyway, that's probably enough of like the whole scars and medical things for now, and we will chat to you later.
The day's young yet. I just had the thought, you know what? I can't sit down. I'm going back on the dozer.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Another trip to emergency.
Yeah, right. Okay, so after everything I've just shown you, we got hit by a fair bit of rain and just horrible weather. It's just starting to dry out now. Behind me, you might notice that there's all the posts are up, all 6 posts. So it's the 2 middle ones and the 4 corners. I'll show you the spacing in a moment, but just above me there's a bit of a string line. You should be able to see it. Well, we wanted to make sure that all 4 posts are nice and level, figure out what floor we want, and we're just going to go off that. Work has stopped a little bit. We've just had one thing after another, so we have had all of our machines go down. So the excavator decided not to work anymore. The Bobcat the Mustang decided to not work anymore. We borrowed the neighbour's bulldozer for a spell, and that decided not to work as well for a day and a bit. Just had a rat nest behind the dash, so all the electricals were just completely stoofed. Now and also one of the rams on the hydraulic rams on the blade developed a bit of I don't think it developed, I think it pretty much had it, but I noticed it I think a day or 2 after running it. We had it for about a week and a half. So Paul's gone in, and because it's our neighbour's machine, we want to take, obviously we'll take care of everything, but we won't paying money for the hire of the machine, so the least we could do was fix things up for her. So we, Paul fixed up the wiring and got the RAM reconditioned, which I think it was about $800. So still cheaper than the hire of an actual hiring machine. But anyway, so I've widened some of the tracks around the property with it, and we started a bit of clearing on the driveway. So going into the first creek crossing, had to clear that out because we have some road workers coming sometime. We don't know when, but we need to build up that culvert first. So anyway, we've been busy. That's why the work behind me has stopped, but I'll just give you a quick look. So we're just about ready to put this beam up across these posts. Up on this one, you'll notice that we've done something a little bit funny. We discovered that this post was a little bit too short, so we just step cut the top there, and then we got some booker rod or threaded rod, or all thread, whatever people call them, and drilled straight through and bolted from both sides, and we put 2 rods through, so that's going to be nice and sturdy. We cut a saddle up the top, and that saddle is going to basically hold the beam. They'll go straight across here. Saddle going that one and that one, and then from the saddle we'll basically put a brace going up and over the other side, bolting the bracket or strapping, whatever you want to call it, over the beam and into this post. So a little bit of work to do. We're going to start that in the next couple of days, and that'll be in the next episode, but I'll have to leave that there. So thanks again for sticking with us. It's been a bit of a hectic ride. We don't know what's going on this year. We are simply just filming what happens, and if you like it, great. You know, thanks for watching. If not, no dramas. I'm sure we'll do something exciting eventually for you to come back, so no worries. We'll see you until then. We'll see you next time. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Don't always like asking, but it does help us out quite a lot. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we should be getting the roof on. I don't know, whatever else we do in the meantime, so you'll just have to tune in and find out. Thanks guys.